Halloween is in the air. Hey guys, welcome back to Morris Manor, and before I start, I just wanted to apologize that the sound is not ideal because I don't have my microphone right now. But anyways, we're going to be looking at the layout for my 2018 haunted house, PANOPHOBIA 5, which is actually how you pronounce it. I don't know if you guys thought it was PANOPHOBIA V, but it is Roman numeral for 5, so it is, yeah, it's called PANOPHOBIA 5. And, like, some of you might be wondering about the logos, who is the guy in the hood, whatever. I will probably try to explain that better in a different video. This one, however, is just showcasing the layout for the haunt. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that. So basically, this is the full layout of the thing, if you wanted to just see the whole thing. But I'm going to try to explain this the best I can, with still making sense. Each prop in the room, it does not mean necessarily that it's going in that specific place in the room, it just means that it's going in the room that it's in. So the first theme that we have is the Creepy Carnival's Smoldering Ruins, which is kind of a continuation from the last two years. 2016 was the Creepy Carnival, 2017 was the Creepy Carnival Returns, and this year I'm having the Creepy Carnival's Smoldering Ruins. So anyways, if you guys can see the arrow pointing up, that's where you enter into the garage. And there is going to be a custom greeting clown, which is kind of in the process of being made right now. And then you just head sideways, and the whole room will be filled with like carnival-like banners and whatever, and make it look very clown-like or whatever. And you're going to go and you're going to see the twitching clown at some point in the room. You're going to see the small Pan-Asian clown that I have at some point in the room. And the room, as you guys can see, will be lit up with like basically those light strands, or like, and also maybe like some party lights, just to give kind of a carnival effect. And also at the end of the room, I actually have a custom towering clown, and I know you guys saw one last year, but I'm making it a little bit better, a bit upgraded this year. That will be at the end there. And also I'm really hoping to get the clown go round to go in there too, but I guess we'll see about that. The next room is the butcher shop. This is probably going to be the most professional room in the haunted house because although I did not put a picture of him in there, I probably should have, but I forgot about it. Incinerator's going in there, but he's going to be the only like non-custom made prop that's going in there. So basically, I'm going to hang up lots of these meat pieces that I've made just throughout the years, or collected or whatever, you know, and I'm going to just hang those around and whatever. I'm going to put knives up everywhere. Fake ones, of course, so people can't actually get hurt. And the whole room will be lit up by just red lights, just to give a really, like, neat blood kind of effect, I guess. And I'm still deciding. Let me know what you guys think about this. At the end there, you can see there's actually going to be a little table, and then I'm going to either have a custom butcher prop, or I, myself, or some actor will be dressed up as the butcher and kind of chase people with the chainsaw out of the room. So, let me know what you guys think about that. Which one do you think would be better? Personally, I would think the actor would probably be cooler, but I guess we'll see what you guys want. The next room, of course, is the classic Haunted Mansion, except this one is actually my first time actually doing a Haunted Mansion, and I'm really excited for this room because this is actually having, like, almost every tabletop that I own in this room, which is not showcased in the pictures of the room, but they will be in there regardless. There'll be a little table up there with Terror TV, a few of my terror toys, or whatever they're called. Untimely Death will be right next to the door. Hanging Hellfiend will actually be looming right over the door, and like right when you enter, you'll be able to see him just kind of dropping down on you. There's Lizzie in a little box area, as you guys can see. She's just kind of there. And then, of course, my Rising Vampire, courtesy of Jared O'Lantern. Thanks again for selling that to me, because it's an awesome prop. And then Spider Portrait will also be up on the wall somewhere. As you guys can see, I also will be lighting it up with my purple Fire and Ice light and a few like sconces on the wall holding a flickering light. There may be two of those or something like that. And then, of course, the Jumping Spider will kind of make them run into the next room, which the Jumping Spider will be at the exit of the Haunted Mansion. And the next room, of course, is Experiment 13, which is, of course, the laboratory. The Experiment 13 name is not set in stone yet. Let me know if you guys think anything is better. Just all I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like stuttering a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, so the yellow lines represent caution tape, which I'm not sure I'm not positive whether or not I'm going to use that yet, but I guess we'll see. There will be the Electrified Maniac, of course, in there, Bony Tony, Area 31 capsule, Evil Scientist, toe tagged, and high voltage zombie, which will contain, that room will, as you can tell, will contain quite a bit of props, and then a shelf full of just like little scientific knickknacks, such as a crawling human hand. This room will be lit up with the green fire and ice light, probably, and also will contain a flashing, flickering light, or whatever it's called. So that's going to be cool. At this point in the attraction, you're actually going to exit the garage and you're going to go out to the side of the house and back out around. And the trail that you're going through is actually going to be the forest scene, which I'm really excited for. I've collected a few like fake Christmas trees, which I was able to get for like $5 at Walmart once the Christmas season was over, because they're just trying to get rid of them. Angel of Death will be there at the end. Rise from the Grave Ghoul will be on the path there. It'll be my Howling Werewolf, and then Lunging Haggard Witch and also the Harvester will both be just kind of to the side of the house, like just pressed up against the house basically. And then Boogeyman will actually be back in the distance. I just had to fit him somewhere on the page, but he's actually going to be much further away than that, as just kind of a little like reference to the Slender Man, I guess. And then you actually exit the haunted house. And as you guys can see, I have my Panophobia sign with Jack Skellington standing right next to it, because he actually attracted a lot of visitors last year, and I want to do that again. I'm thinking I might try to just kind of get like one of those plain dummy things from Spirit Halloween, just to kind of like put the hoodie on or whatever, which would be really cool to just kind of use that as like the mascot of the haunted house, which I'm thinking he would either stand up right next to the entrance or next to the sign somewhere with Jack. I'm not sure. We'll see how you guys want that to happen or whatever. But that's basically the haunted house layout. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions or whatever that you would like to see in the haunt itself, feel free to let me know. If any of you are in the area, of course, I welcome you to come by and check it out, because I would, of course, love getting more visitors, and I will love getting feedback. And also, constructive criticism is definitely allowed in the comments. I would like to know what I could do better, in your opinion. So, that's basically the haunt layout. I really hope you enjoyed. That's basically the full layout on paper or whatever on the computer, but the next video on the subject will most likely be the physical layout, and so, you know, just expect a video about that. But I know with you guys' help and support, Panophobia 5 will be by far the best haunted house yet. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Make sure to stay tuned on Morris Manor, where Halloween is in the air. Happy hauntings, guys. Bye.